He is the brother husband of Moria, and they would work together to create the world and all of the animals and plants. But they would also create the Moikaj and the humans. They would cast away the Moikaj to Zyshanese for engaging in horrible atrocities against their creations and themselves. After that, they would create the Kaj, the people, or the men. The secondary god is Moria. Moria is the second and last of the two true gods, the sister wife of Theos. Theos and Moria would, well, work together and create new life from their 407 years of breathing. Moria herself is the goddess of the world. This is the minor goddess, Vulcan. Vulcan is the goddess of war and intelligence, as well as rivers and creeks. This is the god Nogwick. Nogwick is the husband of Vulcan and is the god of war as well, and the flowers, and the solar eclipse moon, and the blood moon. This is a Wishang. Wishang is the god of the East Sea. The East Sea god has dominion over the animals of the sea, storms over the sea, and hurricanes. This is the goddess Duaiku. Duaiku is one of the four sister goddesses and is married to Wishang. She is the secondary goddess of beauty and fertility, but is also the goddess of beer and bread. This is the goddess Paikonitsa. Paikonitsa is the second of the four sister goddesses, and she is the goddess of corn, crows, and vultures. This is Torge. Torge is the toad-headed god of creation and jewelry, as well as the items of silver and gold, and he is the husband of Paikonitsa. This is the god Tadaima. He's the god of hunting, of crows and owls, as well as the night. He is married to... This is Shawaisa. Shawaisa is the fourth sister goddess, and she is married to Daima. She is the secondary goddess of hunting, as well as the forest and lakes. This is the goddess Mazda. Mazda is the goddess of livestock and horses. She is married to the god Payuk. Payuk is the god of the clouds and sky, as well as the rain and tornadoes. This is Zyshi. Zyshi is the god of the West Sea and its animals, as well as the god of the sand and wind. He is married to Fenesua. She is the goddess of fruit and the north, and the goddess of jaguars. This is the god Othra. Othra is the god of the wilds, and the other birds, as well as the god of turtles and reptiles. His wife is Quilia, the goddess of beauty, fertility, and the stars. This is the god Jacksomna. Jacksomna is the god of strength, virility, violence, and revenge. His wife is the goddess Jalaxqua. She is the wife of Jacksomnia. She is the goddess of magic, curses, poverty, and what was it called? Rice. This is the god Kryz. Kryz is the god of the sun, light, and blue bonnets, and sun flame flowers. He is married to the goddess Guaya. Guaya is the goddess of riches, medicine, surgery, and snakes. This is the god Atam. Atam is the god of oil, nuts, and squirrels, and has also been considered to be a form of trickster god, as well the god of pranks and jokes. This is the goddess Chukska. Chukska is a bloodthirsty goddess that likes to terrorize townspeople for extortion of money or blood. She is also the god of elk, moose, dolphins, and crabs, as well as seaweed. This is the goddess Khayyam. Khayyam is the goddess of the moon and winter. It is said that she has become a goddess after dying, but not wanting to leave her children alone or to suffer without her, becoming an all-powerful god to protect her children, and summoning a gruesome winter storm to protect them. This is the god Jayok. Jayok is the god of music, spiders, and tarantulas, as well as bears, wolves, and lynx, and lightning, using his lightning spear to throw towards the ground to cause lightning bolts to strike. This is the god Kakura. Kakura is a half crocodile, half bull, half bear god. He is the god of the domains of holes, bugs, and stone. This is the goddess Katjira. Katjira is the goddess of landstorms, as well as poison and venom, and the cure of poison and venom, as well as the goddess of rabbits, rats, cats, and dogs. This is the god Sumna. He is the god of seeds and caves, as well as the god of the other dominions of bison, foxes, and eagles. This is the god Kainu. Kainu is the god of death and the dead. He is also the god of fire and blacksmithery and forgery. He wears a crown, shoulder pads with horns, and iron boots, but is himself a skeleton. He's also the god of midnight lights.